Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. We are in this full moon of Aquarius. We're stepping into this Lion's Gate portal. Can you feel the codes, the frequencies, the energies, the solar energy, the plasma energy? We're going to see what messages are coming out today with this, my Moonology Oracle deck, and maybe some higher self. Channeling some messages today. I'm literally sitting here hoping my phone, that's the kid's head right there. It's quite cloudy and rainy this morning, so I'm doing some work. He's playing, having fun. It's time to step up and lead. This has been a big one. Capricorn, actually the moon is in Capricorn right now, which is going to transition into Aquarius tomorrow morning. But it's time for us that have been doing the work, and it's going to be time for us to step up and to lead and to take our positions as this organic timeline is continuing to evolve. People are saying new earth leaders. It's actually the original earth frequency and energy. Sit back and relax. So you don't have to do anything, just sit back and relax and continue to enjoy the present moment. Be in the moment, don't try to force things. So take a breather and relax. So again, I know this energy is big and it can be very overwhelming. All right, for us, we've been quite more fatigued and just kind of malaise, blah. I've been sleeping, my sleep has been very, very heavy. Like it's been heavy. Like getting up maybe only once, but it's very heavy. It's hard for me to come back into my body. You're probably feeling like I was just on another timeline or many timelines. Where am I at now? What day is it? That's getting real. That's real. That's a real deal there. So rest and breathe. If you need to, move, ground, nourish, and hydrate, okay? So take those breathers when it feels overwhelming, because beautiful empaths, you might be picking up collective energy, but the reason you're picking it up, 211, is because you have the ability and the mastery to transmute that energy. So when you're feeling this come in, this waves of overwhelm, emotion, maybe something's trying to get you back into fear, just pause and breathe and know that that's not the truth. Surrender, thank it, love it, and return it and release it back to source, okay? Like that. You do not have to sit there. The ego and the mind and the lower self would love you to stay there, to keep that in. No, we don't stay in that frequency and energy. We become aware of it, we acknowledge it, we thank it, and we love it, and we surrender it, okay? What else do we have for the beautiful souls that are here? Remember, you're receiving a lot more than just the cards and the human words. You're receiving specific codes, frequencies, and energies for whatever you're moving through right now. So if you are struggling with this, just ask and intend to receive the specific codes that you require now. I'm sending you all of the light, love, the magic, and miracles, the frequencies and the energies that you need to help you move through any challenges that you're struggling with right now, okay? Because I feel you. I am you, you are me, we are we. It's time to speak your world into being. It's time to speak your truth, your authenticity. You've been doing that. Continue that. Now we are, remember, words create worlds. Words can destroy worlds. So be very mindful, because you're manifesting at a lightning speed rate. So Gemini energy, Cancer energy, two Cancer energy, so water energy. Aquarius is air energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. So speaking your world, our worlds, into energy. Twin souls, divine unions are also coming into another round of that's coming in. I see that in cycles. I've been seeing that in cycles as a pattern probably for about 1.5 years. Yeah. Forgive. Pisces, more water energy. So if you're struggling with forgiveness, just choose to forgive. You can do place work if there's specific people, places, or things, timelines, dimensions, whether it's past. You don't need to know the specifics. The human and the ego really lets, oh, I need to focus so deeply and go deep on this past life or this. Just intend to choose to forgive all of those things, all of those people, those places, those things that ever harmed you, traumatized you, whatever that is. I choose to forgive you across all of our shared existences, across all times, timelines, dimensions, spaces, places, portals, realms, universes, known and unknown, forgotten, seen and unseen, conscious, unconscious. I choose to forgive you. I choose to forgive you, to release you, and to release me from this pain. I release you now, and I release me now. I love you. Thank you. I release you. Trust the universe. So choose to forgive and trust the unfolding. Trust the universe, the source that you are, the higher self. Trust your higher self, your higher dimensional God present selves. Trust that remember, they've got the playbook. They've got the binder. They know. You just forgot. You just forgot. So you got to trust that they've got your highest and best always. They've got your back, baby girl, baby boy. They've got your back. So just know that. Trust the universe. Okay? And be open to change, because let me tell you, change is happening at an exponential, what's the word? It's just expedited rate. It's happening at an exponential, expedited, fast rate. There's a new moon in Aquarius. There's that Aquarian energy. Okay? So be open to change. So be open to walk out the door and maybe someone's standing there saying, are you ready to take this trip? Are you ready to receive this money? Are you ready for this job opportunity? Be open to the changes and trust, through your discernment, trust the universe, okay? All right. Wow, this is good. I haven't pulled these cards out in a while. So many messages. All right, so it's in time to brace it's again, going with the flow of life, embracing. This is full moon in Gemini again. There's those twins, that twin energy. So it feels like with this full moon in Aquarius and with all the information that's been coming through in the field, that another round of divine unions are coming into contact, or coming into physical mating. What I also feel like is those that are already in a divine union, that you've been in physical separation or you've been in spiritual separation, you've been healing individually, you're coming back into the truest form of your divine union. The highest versions of yourself are coming back into union, okay? And you are going to be at that next level of that union, okay? So it can go either way, okay? It's not just like just meeting someone. I think there's a lot of us that are in union, that have been in union a while, but been going through our own ascension process and healing. And now we're coming back more healed, more whole, more elevated, more activated than ever before. All right, so continue to embrace the flow of life. And through this next rapid ascension phase that we're going through, you're receiving more activations, you're receiving upgrades of your gifts, psychics, and abilities, you're receiving remembrances, past lives, whatever. You're receiving an up level of where you were at. Was up leveling. Your gifts and abilities are up leveling. Your wisdom and knowledge is up leveling. You're getting more information's coming online, okay? So continue to push through and breathe through. I'd like to say breathe through any insecurities that are continuing to come up. Let those fears dissolve. Just breathe. You can transmute fear and any emotion in about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Just breathe into it and say again, I release you. I forgive you. Thank you. I love you. I surrender you. I release you. Thank you. I love you. Allow those fears to dissolve. Okay? Allow those fears to dissolve. And it's time to go for it. You know what that is. New moon in Aquarius. It's time to go for it. It's time to create the thing, create the content, share your thoughts, your opinions from your truth. It's time to speak your authenticity, share your authentic light. Walk into the world and just be you, be silly, dance around, play, create, quit worrying about what anyone else is saying, thinking, or behaving about who you are. It's none of your business. The more you are in your truth and authenticity, and we consistently as a collective hold this rate, this frequency level, that's when mass activation takes place. That's when critical mass hits, okay? Yep, leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Capricorn energy. Yeah, breathe through the tension. Leave the past behind. So everyone that is receiving this video is more than likely at different levels of their process, of their journey. They're at different stages and places on their scavenger hunt, on their soul's treasure hunt. You know, everyone has their own personal soul treasure map or everyone's at different places. So never compare your journey with anyone else's, because you are perfectly where you were supposed to be. You're perfectly coded in that way. Okay? So never compare your gifts, skills, and abilities or your process. Again, you'll receive what you are ready to receive for your evolution and expansion now. All right? And know your worth. Know your worth. Be proud of yourself and know that you are worthy of having it all. You're worthy of experiencing it all. You're worthy of sharing all of your truth, your authenticity, your light. You are worthy of it all. Okay? Lighten up, breathe. Lighten up and breathe. Lighten up and breathe. Okay? Let's just see what we have here for the higher self. When a new door opens, walk through it and it begins again. So when these new doors open, these opportunities open, these portals, these vortexes, these portals open, walk through. Choose to walk through that, because it's time to start this next journey. Okay? It's time to start this next journey. All right, that is your message today. Thanks for creating, playing, having fun, because we are co-creating this together, because you clicked play, or you like and you should share and you subscribe, whatever it is, however you interacted. Again, comment, this is a part of this co-creation, and then you add your specific light, frequency, flavor, and color to this transmission, to this channeled message, and then the next person is going to receive the next version, or the next. It's like we're mixing this pot up together. We're weaving this tapestry together. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. I'll see you on the next one. I love you. Bye.